historical background of Mahayana Buddhism.
The historical background of Mahayana Buddhism. During the 3rd century BCE, a number of subtle variations began to take place in a Buddhism at a time of missionary efforts. UP 1983, the Masanghika of the Great Sangha, one of the early Buddhist schools, may have been the source for initial growth of Mahayana Buddhism, especially during the Second Buddhist Council that occurred 100 years after Buddha Parinirvana, considered a historical event, a religious schism between the Masanghika and Tabira Nikaya, suite of elders, another major Buddhist school, transpired during to the said council. These new ideas eventually concretized, resulting in a new form of Buddhist creed, different from the original teaching taught by Siddhartha Gautama. Into those accepted by Theravada Buddhism, in short, Mahayana Buddhism practically became a new religion.
The basic practice of Mahayana Buddhism.
The act of bowing or prostrating is common throughout Buddhism. There are different kinds of bow depending on the school, geographic region, and the purpose of bow. A simple bow is done by holding a hand in a prayer position in front of one's chest and slightly lowering the forehead towards the hand. Another type of bow is to kneel, lay the palm on the ground, and touch the forehead on the ground between the hands.
Chanting or recitation is a common practice in Buddhism. It may occur as a broader ritual, for example, chants to prepare the mind for meditation, or as an act of worship such as showing veneration. The languages of chants may vary, but they are usually in Sanskrit, Pali, or in the main language in which the school of Buddhism is practiced. The contents of chants may be a Buddhist text such as a sutra, a homage text, Buddha or Bodhisattva, or a small mantra as part of the protective rite. Some of the most common chants in Mahayana Buddhism are the recitation of the Triple Gem, and the mantra, which is the Om Mani Padme Hum.
Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum,
dedicated to Avalokitesvara.
Protective rites and ritual play a large role in the religious practice some Mahayana tradition. For example, some short and powerful statements such as a mantra
Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha Tayada Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha
are believed to evoke a protective power when spoken or chanted. Such a statement may be expressed in a broader public ritual settings or private ritual. Reason for participating in protective rites include ill health, natural calamity, or for blessing a new house. Some Buddhists may also wear amulets believed to contain some protective power.
Pilgrimages are a common practice throughout Buddhism. Buddhist pilgrimage destinations include temple, shrines, natural landscapes, and location associated with legends and myths. Countries that are predominantly Mahayana Buddhism have numerous pilgrimage sites. A Buddhist may undertake a pilgrimage at any time.
Devotion. Devotion or veneration towards Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Buddhist teaching or sacred objects such as relics is a common practice among Mahayana Buddhists. Many Buddhist practices are done as a part of devotion and veneration. The most common types of veneration practices include merit making.
Merit making is important to Buddhist practice. Merit brings good and agreeable results, determines the quality of the next life, and contributes to a person's growth towards enlightenment.
Bowing, giving offerings.
In Buddhism, symbolic offerings are made to Thetrapal Gem, giving rise to contemplative gratitude and inspiration. Typical material offerings involve simple objects such as a lit candle or oil lamp, burning incense, flowers, food, fruit, water, or drinks.
Chanting, meditating.
Buddhist meditation practices are techniques that encourage and develop concentration, clarity, emotional positivity, and a calm seeing of the true nature of things.
On the qualities embodied by specific Buddhas or Bodhisattvas such as compassion and wisdom and pilgrimage. The act of veneration is usually done of respect. Buddhists also venerate Bodhisattvas as a part of a call for personal aid and support.
The historical background of Mahayana Buddhism. Bow is done by holding a hand in a prayer position in front of one and slightly.
Protective rites and ritual play a large role in the religious practice.
Pilgrimage are common practice.